Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I know I've been gone for like ever, but I've been kind of just dealing with some personal stuff that I just had to handle before I came back and was like getting into the swing of making all these videos for you guys. Because I don't ever want you guys to feel like I'm like doing this because I'm forced to or something, or because I'm doing it for a check. I literally do this because I know how much you guys do enjoy, you know, maybe watching a makeup tutorial or like just listening to what I have to say to you guys. I just kind of took a little hiatus to collect myself and get back to me, a happy me. So no, I'm back, I'm good and everything. I did not forget about the giveaway that I was hosting about a month ago for the Clarity MD. So the winner for the giveaway was Rifa C. So I'll put your thing right here somewhere or below, something like that. But Rifa C, you won the Clarity MD skincare stuff, so you're gonna have beautiful skin. I don't want any of you guys to feel discouraged, like, oh darn, like I really wrote this long message to Kim and she kind of just like whatevered me and I wasn't good enough. And that's not what it was. I just like randomly picked someone, like with my mouse. I just kind of went like, yeah, her, and I read it and it was like, okay, it's fitting. It sounds like she could need it. So Rifa C, you are the winner. You guys, I'll be doing a lot more giveaways. Don't feel like that was the only one that I'm ever gonna do. Today, you know, back to my roots. We're gonna be doing an Ask Kim video. I'm gonna be coming back with 3 videos a week, like one beauty video, one embarrassing stories video, one Ask Kim. I just really need you guys to send in those embarrassing stories because it's kind of lacking. I'm not gonna expose you. I just need your stories so we can kind of share them together. First question. Do you have a Tinder? If not, would you get a Tinder just for the fun of it? What is your opinion on those in a relationship who are on Tinder? Okay, I don't have a Tinder, but I will say I did download the app one time just to kind of see what it was about. It's weird. Tinder is one weird ass app. It's like literally a catalog of ass. Wow, you guys are so funny. But no, I can't really talk that much shit. I downloaded it just to kind of just see what the hype was. And it's kind of weird because, I don't know, I was like a wannabe like scene kid when I was in middle school. So there was this band called Cute Is What We Aim For. And one of them, I'm not gonna say who, I don't wanna out them, was on it. And I was just, and it was like not a catfish, it was the real guy. Like I think I FaceTimed him once. And I was like, wow, like, so this is what happens after you're not in a band anymore. I don't know, do you guys really go on Tinder to find a relationship or just like a quick hookup? I don't know. I mean, what kind of relationship? I don't even want to get into it. Tinder is like a hookup site, or like if you want to meet someone to be in a relationship with, like why would you be on that if you're already in a relationship, hooking up with a person you're in a relationship, you know what I mean? If I was the guy and he was on Tinder, that would be a problem. Not only because like you're like looking for ass online, but Tinder's whack as fuck. Like I can say that because damn it, am I whack because I downloaded Tinder just to kind of like see what it was about? I just wanted to see. I kind of like am getting more into the whole old school way of meeting people. I'd rather meet someone like on Twitter. No, I'd rather meet someone like in person. So how do you feel about being mixed race but looking white? Looking white? Looking white? Bitch, where? Oh, the hair? Does that make me look white? Maybe if I got a curly wig and got a fake tan, would I look more mixed race to you? Not every black woman or black man and white woman are gonna come together and make the stereotypical mixed baby with curly hair and tan skin and green eyes. Like, everyone's different. Everyone's different. And did your parents not teach you that growing up? Did they not? Did they miss that part in pre-K, that people are different? I don't know. Did they skip it? People do come out looking differently. I've got some lighter features from my mother because she's so white. Like she's literally like so white. She's so white. And I love my white mom. It's like sometimes I almost feel pressured to hate my white side. And I don't. And I never will. I will never hate my white family because of the stereotype that has been put on to white people. Do you know what I'm saying? My white family has nothing to do with what's going on in white America because they're not white Americans. That's just me. I don't hate white people. I don't have a problem with looking whiter or lighter than the average mixed person, which is so ignorant to me. I don't get it. Every mixed person is different. Wow. But yeah, no, not every mixed race kid is gonna come out with an afro and curly afro, green eyes, you know, tan ass skin. Mixed people come out looking differently. But how do I feel like being on the lighter spectrum of a mixed race spectrum? This is so stupid. I don't feel any type of way about it. Am I supposed to not feel as mixed as the next person because I don't have a curly ass afro and I'm not brown skin all the time? Like, I tan really well in the summertime. As you guys can see, I get very tan. But what, am I supposed to not like feel ethnic because I don't necessarily look as mixed as I should look? I don't know. Do you hear how ignorant this sounds? What do you think about zodiac signs? The zodiac signs, the more I kind of look into them and the more I kind of listen to Maya when she's talking about it, I'm just like, wow, okay, maybe they do kind of play a part into life. Obviously, there are those stupid Twitter accounts that are like, yeah, piss the Sagittarius off and they're gonna stab you in the parking lot. Like, I don't do that. No, some of them are obviously like ridiculous, but sometimes when I actually go to the website, then it's like, yeah, like, you're gonna have a bad day today, so watch your back. I'm like, damn, which one of these niggas today is gonna fuck up my schedule? Which one of these niggas is gonna cancel my dick appointment? I'm kidding, but it's just like, sometimes it does kind of like go, because I'll like have a bad day and I'll go and I'll read it and they're like, yeah, the moon today was aligned with Saturn's ass and this happened and then this happened, and I'm just like, okay. It makes sense. What is your height goals for a guy? Would you date a short guy? Height goals? I feel like you guys literally have goals for everything. Water bottle goals, yes, yellow bone. What is going on with today? Like, everything shouldn't be a goal. A goal will be getting some money in that bank account. No, but I don't really have a necessary height thing that I need a guy to meet for me to like them. Like, I've dated short guys, I've dated average height guys, I've dated tall as hell guys. Yes, it's very visually appealing to look up to your man and be like, yes, daddy, you know what I mean? Like, you're so tall, you're so big. Really big. It's not going to be like a detrimental factor in whether or not I'm gonna be with you or not. Like, wow, you're 5'8" and below. Like, you're not. Like, no, that's not how I am. I might joke around like that on Twitter and stuff, but it really doesn't matter to me how tall you are. Is it bad to call a girl fluffy in a good way? I've called myself fluffy to guys before. Like, I have been messing like around with a guy and he had like bit my stomach one time, which was so weird. Not saying my stomach is like, boom, bitch, just bite the roll, but just like, you know, like when someone is just like kissing you or something and they'll just bite your stomach and I'm just like, well, hold up. So just because I'm fluffy now doesn't mean you can bite me, boo. I have feelings. Honestly, I don't really feel like it's a guy's place or really a woman's place or anything to speak on anyone's like height or weight or anything really, because it doesn't really matter. It really shouldn't, because if you like someone, you like them for who they are. You don't necessarily go into the relationship thing and like, yeah, I like them, but I'm gonna change this about them and I'm gonna get them some stilts so they can be tall. I'm gonna buy her some lipo and a waist trainer so she can be the exact bitch I want. Like, if you're going into a relationship thinking about molding someone to being what you want, don't be with them. Why don't you find your perfect bitch somewhere else? Because bitch named me, and I'm not gonna mold to what you want me to be, because I love me right now and I want to be me forever. So next, everyone wants to hear about the ex-boyfriend Kim. Please tell us more about that guy. Why did you break up? Okay, I only have one ex-boyfriend. I've dated a guy before, but he wasn't my boyfriend. So I know which one you guys are talking about, the one I did a boyfriend tag with like 2 years ago, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know, there's not much to say. We broke up, we're not together anymore. That's it. Like, I don't hate him, he doesn't hate me. I have love for him, he has love for me. It's whatever, it's nothing. There's nothing to it. Yeah, I don't know if people like think that because you break up with someone, you're supposed to hate them. Like, that's not really me. I don't really feel like I have enough energy. I don't really think I have, yeah, I don't think I have enough energy to hate someone. I'd rather just not think about you at all. Things work out for the better sometimes, but yeah, stuff happens and you move on and you just kind of have to go on, like just move on. Kim, have you ever thought that you like someone but it turns out it's just that you're really bored and they just kind of entertained you? Oh shit. This is about me. Have you ever thought that you like someone but turns out it's just that you're bored and you just kind of entertained you at the moment, so you went with it? If yes, how was your experience? Like, what did you do in that position? I would love to hear it from you. Okay, I kind of like tweeted about this like last night. I was like, oh, you know, I entertain a lot of people. It doesn't mean that I like you. I really don't. It's true. Like, I will be bored sometimes, and I might be a little lonely. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard out here to be single. Fuck no. I'll just be bored. Like, hey, cause my roommates weren't here last night, and I was just like really lonely, and I just kind of like went through my DMs, and the guy was just like, hey, like, let's talk. Like, obviously I follow them, so I kind of know what kind of person they are. But yeah, like, kind of casually talk to you, and I'll entertain you, and we'll just kind of like, whatever, we'll talk. But I don't really think much of it. Like, if you kind of like catch feelings, like, that's fine. But it's like, if I like you, I'm gonna make that very clear. If I'm entertaining you, you can kind of tell that I'm just entertaining you, because it's just like, come on now, like, I'm not really saying much. I'm just kind of joking with you and like sending memes and stuff. I might flirt with you, sending some pictures and stuff, but I don't know. Like, if I like you, I think you can kind of just tell. I'm not the type of person that enjoys to mess with people's feelings, so as soon as I kind of see that someone is catching feelings or something, I'll like tell them like, oh, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. I'm just kind of like playing the field. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kind of like not looking for a relationship at all. Like, I'm just doing my thing. Like, I just do what I do. And if they go with it and they like it and they don't mind, like, you know, being in my life or talking to me while we're just doing our own thing, like, that's cool. But when I say doing my own thing, I'm not talking about like sleeping with the whole city. I'm just like talking about like focusing on myself and kind of like putting myself as the main priority and not prioritizing like a boyfriend like as number one. You know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, like, I'll talk to you and whatever, but it's not like a tied down thing. Kim, please, oh, this is like a second part of the other question. Do you have a boyfriend right now, or are you talking to someone? Thank you. No, I don't have a boyfriend right now. I'm not talking to someone because none of these niggas impress me. I don't know. I haven't really found someone that I can kind of like click with. So no, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not on the prowl looking for a man either. I've always been that type of person, like, if it happens, it happens. I won't ever force anything, ever, because if you try to force something, I had to learn it the hard way, it's just gonna like, you're gonna like squeeze it, you're squeezing it, and then it's just like, you're killing it. Last question. What is your opinion on moving to a different state to be with someone? Okay, as a lot of you guys know, I did move to Canada to be with my ex-boyfriend. You guys know that we're not together anymore. And so, well, automatically, because we're not together, I'm supposed to regret that experience? I don't think so, boo. Nice try, though. A lot of people always come to me like, oh, wow, Kim, don't you regret doing that? You look so stupid moving to a different country for a guy. Boo, no. I live a little, you know? And if it was for a guy, whatever. Honestly, I don't know why people try to like backhand, like ask you questions like in a like concerned way. Like they'll ask you a question, but then they're kind of like being so fucking rude about it. It's just like, you're not doing anything. Like, I'm not sitting over here hurt because it didn't work out and then I moved to another country. I moved to another country, I've left, and I kind of started a new life somewhere else. I don't regret it. Like, I would never, when I'm 50 years old, I'm not gonna look back on the situation that I was in with my ex and be like, wow, I really wish I didn't do that. It's really affecting my life right now. You guys, like, think. And this is how I always am. I don't ever want to think when I'm 50 years old, like, damn, like, I really wish I would have did that. I really wonder how things would be if I would have done that. I always just like to do things. And I don't know if that's me just being irrational or me being spontaneous or a little bit of both. But I've always been that type of person where I just kind of want to, like, experience life. I don't want to sit and like try to think how other people are going to react to what I do and if they're gonna judge me for it or if they're not. I'm going to do it. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It really shouldn't matter to you. It's not affecting you in any type of way. As you can see, it hasn't affected me in a negative way. Am I supposed to be like depressed after this or something? Like, I don't get it. Like, obviously after any breakup, you're going to be sad, but life goes on. Like, live your life after. Like, you don't have to necessarily go back to where you started after a relationship. Like, things should be a constant progression. Always progress from the previous experience or anything. To answer your question and not talk about myself for 20 minutes, I think that you should go for it. a lot of people are going to tell you, obviously, like, it's probably not going to work out, you know, you guys are going to get tired of yourselves, like, each other, it's not going to go, like, just stay here, experience life, experience the experience that you're in right now fully, like, live wholeheartedly, okay? Be responsible, but live wholeheartedly. I'm that type of person. I will live wholeheartedly. I would move across the globe for anyone that I love, so I would go for it. And if it doesn't work out, that's an experience that you have under your belt. You don't look stupid. You look like you live a little, okay? I don't get this whole, like, being, like, spontaneous. It's not bad. Like, it's not bad, you know, especially when you're responsible about it. Everything is a learning experience. Everything is just an experience in general. So don't sit here and, like, think about it. Just do it. Yes, this is it for my Ask Kim. I'm gonna do a beauty video next. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Submit your embarrassing stories, guys. I cannot do embarrassing stories. Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. I cannot do embarrassing stories if I don't have stories. So send the stories and we will get this ball rolling again. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I will be back really soon with another one for you, my love.